Bring, 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 bring. Welcome, everyone, to our first episode. Why are you giving me that face?
Sorry, as you're saying this, I'm thinking, we didn't name this podcast.
No, we
That's
sure did not.
To come, tune in to episode 2 for the long-awaited name of the podcast you're now listening to. Mm-hmm. We want to say thank you for tuning in. Episode 1, here we are. I'm told I'm the wild card of the three of us, which I don't believe
Wildest.
will be true in the coming episodes. However, the decision is that I will be the first to introduce myself with my own secret sauce. My name is Amy, and I am introducing myself. I'm from Seguin, Texas, born and raised, and I moved here to San Antone, as my granddad would call it. That's a lot to unpack later. Also, I highly recommend the incredible movie called Tusk. If you haven't seen it, I think that you should rethink your life choices. Who's up next?
I think that leads it over to me. Hi, y'all. My name is Grace. I am a actor and artist here based in San Antonio, where I was born and raised, right on Randolph Air Force Base. Thank you very much. I got my BFA in theater education at the University of Texas at Austin. Hook 'em horns, even though I hate that cow school. And yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm going to throw it right over to our buddy over here.
Hi, that leads me to Devin. I, too, am born and raised in San Antonio. Left to live in Philly for 4 years. That was fantastic. The good old COVID brought me right back down. I am also an artist. I have been a teaching artist. I have been an actor. And I am a director as well. Got a show coming up here in the works that I'm really excited about. And we're just happy to be here. And thank you for tuning in.
I was like, what show?
I think that's a great segue back to Amy. Amy, what's going on in your life right now?
Well, I'm assistant directing a show, and it just so happens to be the one that Devin aforementioned. I'm just staying very busy. I feel with the holiday season coming up, all it just feels like the snowball is snowballing. I'm excited with lots of projects. I have a casting I'm excited about. I have some film friends getting together that I'm really excited about collaborating. I've got creative friends creating, and it just feels like such a creative season for me that I'm really excited about. That's really all on my mind at this moment. Just more vague, promising ideas and feelings that I don't have a lot of specifics for at this time. I'm excited to be here, though. Y'all had great intros, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. I think I blacked out halfway through mine.
As we so often do.
I'm not going to remember this tomorrow.
Well, I think I'll take up the mantle now for what's going on in life. Very much like you, I am very excited for the holiday season.
I feel
starting.
so feral. I feel so feral right now,
crazy.
right here.
Hearing both of you talk about the holiday season, one, yes, I agree and it makes sense, but I have so much anxiety hearing you talk about this holiday season that is fast approaching.
Does it not, is it starting to feel like fall for y'all? Because it's starting to feel like fall for me. In the mornings.
Oh yeah.
Somebody get me some pumpkins.
Hey, speaking of pumpkins, and we'll get back to what's going on in your life,
Heard.
but I think I'm going to have a little pumpkin patch in my backyard.
It's a little late.
Oh, okay.
For all of our listeners, Amy is very, very well versed in gardening. The greenest thumb I know.
That's
Devin is not.
that is incredibly generous. I'm just very judgmental, I think, and I kill lots of plants. So.
That's what I was gonna say.
In Devin's defense, he's kept the fish he has in his water feature alive.
When
they can't swim away, otherwise they would.
That's actually probably true. When I'm not even gonna say when my backyard looks beautiful, full of
what, Devin?
gourds.
Gourds galore.
Gourds galore.
I'm looking up when you should plant pumpkins. I feel like
I think it's the first week of August.
Well, bad news, buddy. It is August 21st.
Joke's on you, buddy. They're already in the ground.
Buddy, you didn't tell me that. When did they went in first week of August?
Mm-hmm.
Is he lying? I think he's lying.
I don't know.
There was a glint in his eye.
Why have you held out about this?
Well,
now it's a weird secret, and I feel a little bit uncomfortable.
What's going on with those secret pumpkins you got in the backyard? What's going on with those secret gourds? What did you put in them gourds?
Devin's like planting at midnight, and his neighbors are like, "What the hell's going on?"
The dogs are barking.
Honestly, one, it's because I knew we were going to do this podcast. Two,
okay, I'm interrupting you.
What is it?
Google AI overview says.
But remind us how you feel about AI.
Pumpkin seeds between June and early July.
Wow.
No, for what zone?
For Texas.
Well, then this packet lied to me.
Well, maybe it's a different variation.
Maybe.
Maybe it's variegated. What kind of pumpkins? What kind? Wait.
Jackos. Yeah.
Stay tuned for episode 5, 10?
I don't know. Here's the other thing. Part of the reason why I didn't tell y'all is because I was also scared they would not come to
fruition. Yeah.
No.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
I did save some seeds of everything I planted though. So that's nice. Anyway, sorry.
No, you're
Continue.
good. What's going on in my life? I just wrapped up a production of Hairspray over at the San Pedro Playhouse, which was very, very fun. That was, oh my God, just 2 months of my life.
Yeah.
I'm now like trying to get in all my socialization. I had this planned. I've got stuff planned for tomorrow night. I've got stuff planned on Saturday. Then I leave for my little 6-day New York trip on Sunday. Gonna go see some shows, eat some good food.
What show?
Yeah, what show are you the most excited to see?
You know, I actually don't know what shows we're seeing. I let my mom and my cousin handle that, and it's going to be a surprise for me. I know that one of them that we're going to see is Anne Juliet the day that we land, because that's a surprise for my sister, because I also planned a surprise for my cousin and made us reservations for Din Tai Fung, which is that like cool Asian place with the like cucumber salad.
I'm gonna be honest, I have not been to New York in 5 years.
And that's okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
The last time I was
have
in was in
not
2020.
been to New York.
Wait.
And we'll get back to that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Amy Bouquet.
It's very north.
It is.
Okay.
I don't know. It would be a
It's
long
very
drive.
north.
It would be a long drive.
No, you have to fly.
Well, that's new to me. I've only flown a handful of times.
Get the go Frontier, go Spirit, like
Frontier.
literally, like, bro.
The Frontier, like past their like subscription thing that they have. Great deal.
See.
If Frontier would like to sponsor our podcast, let us know.
Send us to New York, Frontier, and we will do a podcast. We might even vlog it.
Actually,
if you
tell you
on
what,
the plane.
this is already too much.
Yeah.
What do you call that? Advertisement for Frontier. So we're gonna bleep out every time we say Frontier. We need to start describing the yellow plane.
Yeah.
So if the big yellow plane wants to sponsor us, that'd be great.
that would be
We'll
great.
take out the. Oh frick. What color are? I'm colorblind.
Frontier is green. Anyway, but yeah, that's the latest in my life.
Great. If the big green plane wants to sponsor us.
Honestly, any color. We don't discriminate. Whatever color plane you have, I will ride it.
We're very
It's
into
true.
diversity here in this podcast.
Yes.
Very pro DEI.
Yes.
And as the brown man, I appreciate both of you.
And as a white woman, I appreciate that you appreciate us.
I'm just gonna let you imagine the third voice. Devin, what's going on in your life?
It's very similar to y'all. Lots of projects coming up. Really excited. I'm extremely tired. I have made the switch, and we'll get into this in like future episodes, but I've made the switch.
Ooh, tune back in.
Yes. I've made the switch to the corporate world of producing live events, and I'm really excited to...
Nothing, guys? Okay. just chugging right along.
We are happy for Devin.
Having come from nonprofit, it's leaps and bounds better. So yeah, I think I've got my garden that I'm working on, and hopefully will be so beautiful. I am in the process of remodeling my kitchen, although it's been that way all summer. I have just had zero time.
Ross, there is no linear timeline for kitchen remodels.
You know what? That is true. And I am the most excited and proud of myself for purchasing a dishwasher.
Wow.
Yeah.
No more washing by hand.
Wow.
And I did enjoy it. I do enjoy washing dishes, but sometimes
You still can.
I can, and when the seasons of life get busy.
When your pumpkins start growing,
Exactly.
And you need to harvest them.
Yeah, when I have no time.
you're gonna have to have a harvest party to
I
get
will.
all of those pumpkins.
Actually, I don't know if I will.
Are those the edible ones?
I feel like when I was younger, I did eat a jack-o'-lantern. I think you can eat them, they just don't taste good.
They're just more they're
Decorating?
easier for making jack-o'-lanterns because the wall is thinner. So you can cut them easier. That would be my assumption.
And so I actually feel the opposite, that the walls are thicker, so that way when you cut it, right, because it's an exposed raw fruit, it lasts longer.
Gourd. I don't think it's a
Thank
gourd,
you. No, thank you. It is a gourd.
but okay, great. I got you. Okay. I was like, I don't want to be a jerk.
You would have sounded like a fool
I do need to step in.
to our audience
If we're
members.
gonna if we're gonna
look.
keep our listeners, I gotta stop.
I
you right
want to
there.
be clear. If there is anything I know how to be in this life, it is a fool, and it is a big fool.
I thought you were gonna say different things.
Yeah. So that is what's been going on in my life. I don't think I have any other like big updates. My sister's getting married.
Yay!
That's exciting. She, and I think I owe y'all pictures, but she went trying on dresses today. I FaceTimed my mom because my mom sent me a photo, and then my sister got mad at her because she's like, "Who are you sending pictures to?" And I'm like, "It's just me."
But it's also like communicate, right?
Right. But but it's the other thing. Like my family is, for lack of a better way, we take liberties, but we are very reactive with each other. Like, first of all, there were 7 of us growing up in the house the entire time.
It's like Snow White.
Exactly, except none of them were dwarves. They were all big, loud children. So you always had to kind of like fight to be heard or scream to be heard. Yeah. So it's very interesting dynamic, I think, that all of my siblings have. So anyway, planning for that. Oh, my best friend is also engaged, and I'm booking a trip to St. Lucia. And I told them I already purchased my flight, but I have to purchase it in the next few weeks.
That sounds familiar.
So I need to not let September, and I can't even get to the middle of September without buying my flight. Like, it needs to happen like yesterday.
When are you going to St. Lucia, you said?
Yeah, in April.
You've got time.
I've got time.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Flights just get more expensive.
I know.
Well, apparently not with our new sponsorship.
Oh,
Thank you to...
Insert airline here.
Yes, so that's my catch up. Oh,
I'd like to rescind my boo from earlier. I do need to say I am very supportive. And also, I don't know if I've told you this or not, but a lot of times when I think of you, Devin, I think of the song Career Boy by Dorian Electra.
I've never heard it.
Have you heard that?
Mm-mm.
Do you want to sing it for us?
Career boy, working overtime.
You can't see me, but I'm dancing.
Career boy.
Wait.
One thing on my mind, cheap pops coffee is pumping through my veins.
Oh my gosh! Wait, I do have to listen to the song.
Well, fear not. I have.
We'll save it. Then we'll
he
save it for
hated that
off the
idea.
pod. We'll save it for off the pod.
Right,
Don't worry about
cool.
it.
That was a really bad
But
idea.
I do have I have a question. What time period is it from?
What century are we in?
It sounds like
That one.
It sounds like a 90s. The way you were singing it sounded very 90s.
I just can't sing. It's
No,
wrong.
no,
Not true.
it's
It's
not
very-
true. I've heard
Okay,
you. It's not true.
I was fishing.
Fishing? Are you gonna get my social security number?
Like mother's maiden name or? Thanks, guys. I needed that.
Yeah.
No, it's like it's like electropop.
Okay, that's probably the vibes of the 90s I was getting. I don't know.
There's like I feel like in the 90s synth was a thing.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like there may or may not be a synth in the
Aspect.
song,
Oh, okay.
but more like keyboardy
Yeah.
pop. Like yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. That.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah.
I think it's now time for everybody's favorite moment. Folks, it's time to advocate for the devil.
Devil's Advocate.
This is the section of our podcast where we draw a question from a hat.
A question or a topic that we have each of us written in some ideas and haven't told each other what they are. So
Exactly.
we will draw one thing from this hat.
We've saved it specifically for the pod, and we tell each other a lot of things.
Oh yes.
We do.
And now we're gonna play devil's advocate. Here we go. Alrighty, and
I just shat my
Here we
pants.
y'all ready for this?
Yes.
Why is Harry Potter so bad?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So the statement is Harry Potter is bad.
Yes.
I think you have to support that point with sources. Cite your sources.
Okay.
Why is Harry Potter so bad?
Okay, so who's taking what side?
Well,
They all have to be bad. I did write this topic.
Sorry, that silence was me giving Amy a very confused look, in which then she caved and said she wrote the topic.
Ugh.
Okay, so, but my understanding is that, like, the statement is Harry Potter is bad,
I think so, yes.
and then the devil's advocate would be like, no, but
Harry Potter
here's
is
why
good.
it's good.
Yeah.
I suppose.
I
Do you like? Wait,
I
let's
want-
just
wait.
neutrally. Do you like it?
Well, no, wait. This is how it works.
Oh.
We're figuring this out.
Yeah,
on
this
the-
is
we
we
will
are
cut
live.
this. We're live, or we could cut it, whatever.
Here's
But
the deal.
because it was yours and you confessed, we played rock paper scissors, and whoever wins gets to choose which side they want to be on.
Okay. Get wrecked, son. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Here we go.
Like you're
All right.
supposed to.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh! My phone! I don't know.
I got scissors. Grace?
I threw paper.
Yes. Okay, so I win. Thank you.
For the record, everyone, it's really important that we note Devin is the winner. Devin's
All right,
the winner.
Devin, what's your
All
side?
right. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Amy and say that Harry Potter is bad. Maybe not for the reasons that you think, and probably for a lot of problematic reasons.
And here's why Harry Potter is one of the greatest series ever.
Okay, yeah. Since I won, you
Yeah.
go first.
So, Harry Potter, first off, the nostalgia factor on the series alone.
I don't understand
I
nostalgia.
don't like nostalgia factor.
Me either.
I think
I think that's a
just
loose
fancy
argument.
That's a fancy way for saying you have a bias.
Exactly.
Oh, Okay, all right. Establish the world of... Okay, I'm not going to say establish the world of fantasy because that was Lord of the Rings. However, definitely built off of the Lord of the Rings craze of fantasy world and expanded into a whole genre of wizarding that was untapped and has become instrumental into our society today.
Right.
Instrumental.
Oh my god, yeah.
I think I will agree with you on that, because I think that for a long time, and we see it throughout history, wizarding and witchery and witchcraft is so how do you say that?
Demonized, mayhaps?
Demonized, but I think there's something a little bit stronger but not as strong. Taboo. It's so taboo.
Interesting, because there's things like what's the little knob on top of the bed? There's that film. That's like an old Disney film. There's like Sword in the Stone.
Right. But all of that was through a lens of like childish wonder. This allowed like kids and adults the ability to watch sorcery, take it in, interpret it for themselves, and then feel okay that they were partaking in that activity.
Yes, and it put it into such a perspective and reality, because you take this story of this young boy who is being literally abused at home.
Yeah.
Right.
Parents are dead, doesn't feel wanted by any of his like blood relatives.
Right.
Doesn't have a foothold, and suddenly he is being told that he's this incredibly special person, literally famous in the wizarding world.
Yes.
And being thrust into this whole society where he is loved and wanted, and then coming to realize he has this really important role in this world that he has to step into and feels like he has a purpose.
It's ultimate escapism.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. I had in college these two wonderful roommates, like absolutely wonderful roommates. And their parents would come and stay with us from time to time. And they lived in California, so they would fly all the way out to Pennsylvania, and then they would stay with us the weekend or the week or whatever, what have you. Their parents, super sweet, and like I'd always be like, you can have my bed, like I'll sleep on the floor, and like, and their parents would sleep on the floor. They was brothers, and I remember his mom talking about Harry Potter, and she's like, if you break it down, Harry Potter and the trajectory of that story is very much like the story of Jesus, in the sense that you have a child who is prophesized,
I think that's
a
right.
child who's connected to a prophecy, who comes forward to deliver folks out of an evil that they are entrapped by.
So J.K. Rowling
Basically stole Jesus' life.
I feel like I've also heard too that she has stole a lot of the ideas that went into Harry Potter from different books as well.
I wouldn't doubt it. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, fame and fortune, it's all luck of the draw.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
And it's really, and whoever is the squeakiest wheel at the right time. So yeah, I think I get it, but it's not my job to say that Harry Potter is good. I stand with Amy. Harry Potter.
Well,
No bueno.
before I let y'all really get into it, I will just say, Harry Potter fights wizard Nazis, so...
That's true. That is true. Here's the thing. Growing up, I loved the idea of magic. I was obsessed with the idea of magic. But it was an escapism, right? And yes, you see a child who is being abused end up going through his life and reaching glory. Not because he wanted it, but because it was
Forced upon him.
it was, in a sense, forced upon him. But of all the things that were forced upon him, abuse was forced upon him. So to see this good thing be put upon him, I think it offers hope and resilience, right? That's the other thing. It's like a story of resilience. I do think that Oh,
Pardon,
hello?
pardon me. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that.
I do think it's fascinating the way it has gripped culture completely, right? It's like
Well, they're making the whole new series now.
right.
Redundant.
I do have to thank you. I agree. I do have to wonder though, like at what point do we have that honest conversation with ourselves of is this redundant?
Well, that's a larger conversation for our society as a
Sure.
whole
Sure.
in
Yes.
film and entertainment.
Right.
Yes, absolutely true.
So
I'd also like to just bring up the point that Dumbledore and company were like, oh, the prophesized baby. I know just the place to put this child in an abusive household. And then after Harry escapes and has the first year of school, they're like, I know exactly where you should go for summer.
That's
Back
true.
to the abusive household. And then they keep him there for like however long, and it's just like, this is great.
I know I'm on your side and I'm arguing your point, but again, we are here for devil's advocate.
Devin is really good at playing the devil's advocate.
You have to wonder what state of peril were these people who knew of this prophecy and of this child in to see that as the only option. A, number one, I guess I should say. Two, the way I see it is suppression of power. It was this evil Voldemort, all-knowing being, so connected to this prophesized baby that had he shown evidence of his power sooner, when he wasn't ready to battle the evil, would all hope be extinguished.
So he was ready to battle the evil at 11?
Well, I don't know.
Well,
they
that
sent
was
him,
no
but they
prior
sent him
to
back.
That was when they found out that Harry, is a wizard. They already knew that Harry was a wizard,
When they put him in the abusive household.
when he was a baby. But I think that the logic behind why they put him with the Dursleys was because, yes, he would be
Not you using their name.
safer. Hey,
I don't know.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
do
know
my
character
job
names.
and do it well.
Yes.
They truly thought that he would be safer among Muggles,
Right.
hidden
Right.
from the wizarding world, not knowing anything about it,
Yeah.
until it was closer to time for him to be able to take up the mantle and utilize his powers at an age where he would have better access to them.
But and here's the other thing about your age thing. And again, I know I'm on the wrong side right now.
It's okay, it's a triangle. I shouldn't be talking at all, technically.
Again, coming of age. When do people start really seeing and noticing potential in young people? It's when
It
they
depends
are...
on how close you are paying attention.
Right. Technically, yes. Does the world operate that way? No. We start seeing it around middle school to high school time. That's when young people start saying, oh, I really do want to play this sport for the rest of my life. I really do want to do this. I want to go into this specific field for the rest of my life. Normally, I take back normally. Statistically, that's when that starts happening. So, yes, an 11-year-old should not be fighting evil with no prior training. But think about all the changes that are also happening in the body at that time, too. How much does that... Yeah, but how much does that... control how he channels his magic, right? I think that it's all connected. If in this world magic is in you, is in your blood, right? Because blood is a theme. Then it's all about biology as well.
Which brings me back into how the Death Eaters are wizard Nazis. Because they literally...
They definitely are.
Yeah. I mean, they literally have a slur for wizards who are not pure-blooded.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
I'm not going to say it here.
I think we know it.
What if they don't?
They can Google. That's fine. just delete your search history.
Yes, so they don't
Go
come for
on
you.
incognito.
Ask Jeeves.
Thought you were going to say, ask Jesus. I suppose he knows.
Yeah.
He did see all of our sins.
He did. So anyway, here's why it's bad.
This time with feeling. Come on, Devin.
Let's talk about sorcery. and the evils that it represents in our world. So I do want to preface this and just say that my dear friend Grace, when I first met her, was like...
Evil.
She was the living embodiment of evil.
Yeah.
No, she did this thing that I really appreciate that challenged me because I was like, oh crap, me too. She would say that she was prophetic and that she would have dreams that would often come to fruition in life in some sort of way. And I was like, hang on, I don't have dreams, but like for me, it was just like super good intuition. I can step back from a situation, read it and say, oh, X, Y, and Z is going to happen, and it ends up happening. So much so that, so this is bad. My family refuses to tell me certain things because they don't want me to speak on it. And it's never, I don't wish bad for people. But like, I'm just like, oh, if you go this direction, then it's going to end poorly, or this is going to be like an unfavorable outcome. But most recently, something that has happened like that was my sister getting engaged, as I shared with y'all. Like, I just read the situation, and I went and I told my sister in front of the whole family, like, to go get her nails done before a big trip. And when she had left the room, my mom's like, you know. And I was like, I don't know what you're saying to me right now. I'm so confused. Long story short, yes, my sister ended up getting engaged. I knew it. To me, it was writing on the wall.
Right. Does that ever happen with us? What do you call them? Premonitions?
I just to me, it's always been an intuition.
Intuition.
It's just, yeah, like, I don't know. I just know. It's weird. It's really weird.
My dream thing is called deja reeve.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
It's not,
really,
not deja vu. It's deja reeve.
That's crazy.
When you have dreamt a moment, and in that moment you recognize, I've dreamt this, that is called deja reeve. And I am prophetic.
That's amazing. I had no idea. So all of that to say, years ago, Grace would have been a witch. Devin would have been a witch. We would have been burned at the stake.
I would have been the village idiot.
Wait, could I have also been a village idiot? Could I have been the witch village idiot?
But here's the thing, and we're getting back. I'm sorry, I'm going around the mountain to get to why Harry Potter is bad.
I don't think that anyone wants to hear us talk, so I think we should really just stick to the topic.
The witch thing. Here's the difference.
Which thing?
The witch.
Like which
witch.
one? Which one?
The Witcher witch one?
I don't think we can have subtitles on a podcast.
That's gonna be a problem.
Ruh-roh. I think witchcraft, I think what Grace has experienced and lived and possesses, and what I have experienced and lived and possess, is different than witchcraft. And I think that witchcraft is imposing one's will upon a situation or upon a person. And I think that that's wrong. And Harry Potter is an outward expression of people imposing their wills on others who don't follow suit. I mean, it's Voldemort coming in. It's literally all of the evil people coming and being like, we're going to take over the world. I don't think that we should be glorifying whether or not good wins. I don't think we should be glorifying
exerting influence?
Exerting influence upon people who don't want to be influenced.
That happens every day, though.
It does happen every day, but I don't think we should continually normalize it or that it should be right. Exactly. The other thing that makes Harry Potter bad.
Honestly, it bothers me that there's such a murky, like, rule building for magic. Sometimes people will point a wand and they will say the word and then the thing will happen. And sometimes they go, and that's a death curse.
I was just about to bring that up.
Explain it.
Because of how powerful the
I'm
witch or
pointing
wizard
my
is.
wand as hard
Some witches
as
and
I
wizards
can.
don't even need to have a wand because of how powerful they are.
Boo.
See, and this is it. Yeah.
That's just
I don't
plot
get
convenience.
Because it's like Levgardium Leviosa. Like, come on.
I also love the the spell names are crazy. Oculus Reparo does? That's the best we could do? We had 5 seconds to come up with the name of the spell, and we were we crunched for
I
time?
think she had a Latin dictionary nearby
I don't
and was just like,
know. I
let's,
think
let's
she was
copy
like,
and paste all these
okay,
words together.
glasses fix. Fixo glasso.
Fixo glasso!
Fixo glasso. What's like, that's a little bit on the nose. What about like oculus? That's like more syllables. Oculus repair.
I think you're forgetting the fact
Done.
that she's British. Can I get a British accent?
Oculus reparo.
There you go! That was perfect! Absolutely perfect! Yes. Good job. Good job. Yeah, I don't
Oculus reparo
appreciate...
kills me every day.
I also don't appreciate the as you have stated, the inconsistencies in the quote unquote
World building
of this show
But you know
and
what?
this movie and
Do you
the
know
series.
what though? What is consistent is every single book is the same plot. Harry and friends find out some sort of magical secret. They go to Dumbledore and company, and they're like, "Hey, this is happening," and the adults are like, "Sounds like a silly little joke."
Yeah.
Because
And
isn't
then-
that what happens so often in
And-
our lives?
For 8
But here's
whole
the thing:
books.
you're also
for 8 whole books.
You are perpetuating the fact that you can gaslight children, and I'm sorry, but children are still humans, and that is not right to have your adults who are responsible for you
Just be like,
gaslight
I'll
you.
get to it later.
And
then
know
Harry
that they are
Potter
doing
and
it.
friends go and fix it, and they're like, that's crazy. But
Correct.
then the next book, they're like, we don't believe you again. I just fixed the last problem. We don't have any sort of trust now?
Exactly.
Here's the deal. Dumbledore knew the great plan the entire time. And I can't say that I agree with it. He was going to put Harry up as fodder the entire time, sacrificial lamb,
Yeah.
like Jesus.
Yes.
Apparently,
yes,
he's the
yes,
most
yes.
powerful wizard in the wizarding world. And he's like, I know. I'll just let the 11-year-old do it.
Well, but also because he knew he was going to die.
Yeah. Because
So-
Dumbledore knew from the
Dumbledore
beginning
knew
that
Dumbledore
Harry
and
was...
Harry were going to die.
Exactly, because Dumbledore knew from the beginning that Harry was a Horcrux.
Yeah.
Like, there was no defeating
I didn't understand that. In the world building, I don't know.
Voldemort
There's just
without
so much
Harry
like,
dying.
let's just make this happen. Let's just write a couple sentences and that'll fix it.
Well,
It's so because it is.
I think that's how you write a book.
I was going to say that is how books are written.
Not good ones.
I did like that. I liked that.
Like what?
That topic, this question, that
Thanks.
statement.
One in a
because-
row.
One in a row.
We'll see
Because
how we
I
fare
think
next time.
there's so much that I think that we can still like unpack in it, and
So we'll put
make,
it back
We're
in.
gonna make people mad. I apologize. I want to be clear.
Comment
I
your
don't feel
thoughts.
strongly about Harry Potter. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I like Harry Potter the series. I hate the person who wrote it. Like 100%. Absolutely trash, garbage human.
Yeah.
No. Yes.
Why?
Nah.
Why would you? Anyway.
It's
There's
not
a lot
hard
to
to be
unpack.
kind.
Yeah, there
that.
is.
That's
There
true.
really is.
It's not hard to be kind. But thank you for that question, Amy. Good job.
Yeah.
That's
Thanks.
I like
fantastic.
that. I think that leads us to our final moment of the podcast.
Ooh, we should have talked this through.
We really should have, but I kind of like what we did at the very beginning. I think that's how we should end it off for this time.
A cute little harmony of
Cute little harmony.
cute random harmony.
Exactly.
I'm
And
And you're done.
I was gonna.
I just want to go back and say, remember when Amy was like, "They call me the wild card," and you're gonna see that I'm not.
Wildest.
There you go, wildest.
I still don't see it.
Fantastic. When you listen to this, oh, just wait.
I hope y'all aren't listening to this with headphones.
Oh yeah.
I'll find a place to put a warning.
What do you call that? You could sound spike it,
Yeah.
but I don't know if we get to.
That sounds like a lot of work. I don't know.
We'll find out.
It could be, but sometimes it isn't. It's just as easy as like you slide the little thing down, and it won't peak.
Career
Anyway, it's time for
boy.
our music moment.
Music
Gotcha
moment.
on my mind. Career boy.
Amy and Grace are systematically. What do you call this? The wave?
I don't know. I was
The-
trying to.
the
I was
wave
trying to
is
get on her
standing
vibe.
Oh.
We're swaying with our
Swaying
like
with
trees.
arms like trees.
Limbs tickled by the wind, an autumn breeze blooming through the crisp leaves falling.
The yes and that's happening right now is insane.
Whenever you're ready, Devin. Falling.
Falling down.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
So, are y'all waiting for something?
We're waiting for you. We're all just looking at Devin and the panic in his eyes.
I don't know what's happening.
I've given
Random
7
harmony.
options.
That's all we said. Remember?
No, I thought Amy was just being the wildest card again.
Good.
I'm vamping, Devin. I'm vamping.